science in 5 minutes than I could learn in a lifetime. She's my science advisor. And thanks for coming out tonight. We are in the middle of, or in the starting phase of, a 29 county tour. It's the second time I've been all around the state. I'm the only candidate that's doing this, and I'm out to every single county, including Daggett, Paiute, and Rich. I just came from Rich County, where I went into the home of one of the delegates, and I'm campaigning harder, I think, and faster and more intensely than any other candidate in this race, certainly than Senator Bennett. I started Saturday on this particular 29 county tour, and we had a debate in Washington County at 4 o'clock with all of the other candidates, including Bennett had committed, and he pulled out because he realized it was going to be an unfriendly crowd ultimately. Turns out it was just a lot of good Republican people there. They would have been, I think, polite to Senator Bennett, but he is running a little bit scared in this environment. Today, what happened this morning? Who knows what happened this morning in the world of politics?
Well, I know Evan Bye rolled up.
Evan Bye decided to retire. Very popular, even a centrist, I mean, in his party.
Yeah.
Democrat with $13 million in the bank, was being challenged by former Senator Coates and others, and he has decided to pull up because he doesn't think he can win. He runs the risk of losing that race. The country is overwhelmingly angered by the direction of government and what's happened in the spending and the $14 trillion debt that these people in Congress have burdened not only us, but generations to come. And people are saying enough is enough. Scott Brown is indicative of when 22% of Democrats in Massachusetts vote against Democrats and the Democrat agenda and the president, something's wrong on their side, and they know it. And it's hitting incumbents across the board, Republicans and Democrats. And in part, we as a party are responsible for that because we failed to lead when we had the chance. We had the White House, the Senate, and we had the House, majorities in all, and we did not cut spending and promote limited government. And that is a huge, huge mistake. I am a fiscal conservative, I'm an economic conservative, I'm a social conservative. The first march I ever marched in was a pro-life march on the Capitol Hill from the White House to the Capitol when I was 25 years old. And so it's a big part of who I am. I'm going to give you a little background on me, and then I think we'll spend most of the time just asking and answering questions so that you can get a feel for my campaign and my candidacy. Most importantly, I think there are other good people running, trying to unseat Senator Bennett, but probably the best known blogger in Utah politics came out last week and said, our campaign is the only campaign that has